Hello folks. I don't usually make these sort of videos unless they're anonymous accounts on YouTube where people are saying absolutely stupid things. But I can see that the denial letters, which have absolutely nothing to do with me, are leading to people to act like children in some cases. Well, I understand it's heartbreaking, and I assume it's a case of this person having a denial letter. I don't know why, because the last communication I had with this person was on May 28th when they wrote to me about Reedy Talibi. They constantly bombard my email with inconsequential things that are of virtually no value. I politely respond. Occasionally I take a look at it and I use some of it, but most of it's of no help to me whatsoever. But I've been polite to this person. A couple years ago, apparently they asked me to put them in touch with Rob Hersoff, and demanded actually. And nothing came of that for this person. So here we are, suddenly, out of the blue, after the denial letters went out, and this is what I received in my WhatsApp this evening. My response to a nasty comment was, you are your disrespectful, rude, condescending messages. He said, I'm all that. And then I responded, so have you forgotten about my email to Rob Herson? I think he means Hersoff. I said, what is your major malfunction? If Rob Hersoff did not get with you, then you must not have interested him. It's not my issue. And then another thing, he said something nasty to me. I said, are you on drugs? What the hell are you talking about? You wrote me in late May about Reedy Talibi not asking for help. He said, go talk to your Afrikaner buddies like that. You lonely, rude C-word. This is beyond the pale, folks. This is unacceptable. This Theo Holmes, I've never done anything to him. Yet he has the audacity to be so condescending, disrespectful to me. I don't need people like that in my life, and neither do you. I don't know if that's the real name, and I don't really care. But this person has been rude, disrespectful, and condescending, and it's unacceptable. We shouldn't tolerate people behaving like this. And if people are going to behave like this, then I will start naming and shaming these people, and I really don't care. I've been a gentleman about this. I've taken tons of abuse from losers who can't cope with their own failure in life and blame others. I'm not going to put up with this. And here's the next one. I said, that's stuff in your head. Leave me alone. Go listen to the crap you talk sometimes on YouTube. You arrogant American hillbilly. Hillbilly? I don't think you know what a hillbilly is. You can't answer anything I sent you over 2 years, but you chase people down in a way. Go run after the Afrikaner. After all, it is them who created the mess you report on by implementing apartheid. Well, let's all pity them instead of the rest who are white victims. And once again, call me a rude C-word. Where do people like this get off? I mean, I appreciate in the chat earlier today, what happened in the chat earlier today when I was explaining the denial letters and telling people I had questions about it myself. Some people were disrespectful and rude, but nowhere near this. Nowhere near this. This is beyond the pale. And if you intend to send me something like that, be prepared to be exposed. You're a nasty person. And people should shun you. You shouldn't be in polite company. That's unacceptable. I never said anything rude to this person. I never abused this person. And I listened to all the junk they sent me and read it, wasting my time. I don't owe my time to this person. And this is how they treat me. They call me the C-word. It's an offensive word, not just to women, but to everyone. Shocking conduct. I don't know what prompted this. As I said, the last message I had from this person was on May 28th about Reedy Talibi. And then suddenly I get this stuff here. And they start talking about, helping Afrikaners and ignoring poor English people. You're just an idiot, pal. I help everybody. And the fact that you're hurt over whatever is wrong in your life, you're a broken toy. Take your problems elsewhere and your hurt feelings to someone that cares. I don't care. I try to care and be polite to you. But I will not tolerate clowns like you. You're lucky we're not in the army. Your future should be very dim. Shameful. Unbelievable conduct. This is my reward for helping hundreds of thousands of people. This conduct. By the way, that's not the worst thing I've received. I've just had it from this person. And it just won't shut up. Still typing at this hour. Still sending me nasty messages. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You can't help some people. They can't help themselves. There are people who fail in South Africa. Not because of racism, not because of BE, but because of who they are and their content of their character. And they will fail in America. Sorry, that's true. There are people in America who fail, and they'll fail in South Africa too. It's just the nature of some people. What say you folks? Is this warranted? I don't think so. Cheers.